Hi there Capricorn, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading for May 10th through to the 16th. Capricorn, I hope you're doing really well. Let's check out what might just be on the cards for you for the week. Getting started with the the Workular Oracle. Then I'll be going to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy and using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for the tarot positions. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok. All the links that you need are down below, Capricorn, and also the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading for yourself. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. It really does make all the difference, guys, to keeping the readings come. So if you could do that on the way out, I would be very grateful. Okay, let's see what we've got here, Capricorn. Break the chain. Ancestral patterns. Healing. And rewriting the future. So there might be something to look at, in terms of maybe a pattern that's been playing out in your life that could have even come from your parents and then their parents down the ancestral line. Could be a way you love, it could be a way you work, could be, a pattern like sabotaging opportunities. It says here that there is something that might need healing and that by healing that, you actually rewrite your future. Once you learn that karmic lesson, guys, you can move on to the new. And we've got share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Yeah, so some of you might need to speak up. Some of you might need to share a key communication that's on your heart. Could be speaking up about your feelings for somebody. Might be, in the workplace, speaking up about your ideas, being heard. So where do you need to share your voice, Capricorn, this week? Going to the Moonchild Tarot. Okay, that one. We'll take it. The Six of Swords. Right, now this is a transitional energy, Capricorn. It's about moving away from a situation in your life that has caused you high emotions. And it's time to move into the smoother sailing, into the peace, into the harmony. But it's done with a heavy heart. So some of you could be moving on from a relationship or a job. Some of you might be going through a physical relocation to a new place. The Six of Swords can be about travel as well. So just maybe it's time to sever those ties. You felt the truth, and where you're moving on to, Capricorn, is more in alignment with who you truly are and what your soul really desires. Let's go to the Tarot, Capricorn. Beginning with the energy of the recent past. Energies leaving, completing, or transitioning in your life. If this is your reading, what have we got? The Star. Yeah, that's your healing, guys. It's your healing and rebirth. Current or focus energy. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, transitions come with a heavy heart. Sometimes they come with stress, tension, anxiety. Oh, but look, it's worth it, guys. Ace of Pentacles. When we clear the old, we allow space for the new opportunities to come in. Get the clarifiers now. Clarifying the Star for you. The Knight of Swords. Okay, Gemini for me. The Minor Arcana. Clarifying the Nine of Swords, I've got the Empress. Wow. So much positive energy on the other side of this, Capricorn. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, I have got Temperance. Okay, let's get one more. Eight of Wands. Yep. Okay. Oh, Akashic Records here. Okay, guys, we are dealing in the realm of soul lessons here, karmic lessons. I'm not sure if you know about the Akashic Records, Capricorn, but the concept goes that each one of our souls has like a library, I see it like a hard drive, of all the karmic lessons that it's moved through in its other lifetimes and incarnations, and the ones that you have signed up for in this life. Now, the purpose of a karmic lesson is to grow and evolve your soul, to reach higher levels of consciousness towards that pure love energy. So whenever I see this card in a reading, I feel like one of those files from your Akashic hard drive is being loaded, and we're really, in a pivotal moment of breaking a chain, healing something from the past or healing a pattern so that you can move on to the next one. It's almost like a step of mastery here. So in the recent past, I've got the Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Star. Aquarian energy, Gemini energy, and the Eight of Wands. So some of you have had some kind of potential message or communication come in. Could have been a divine intervention as well, or synchronicity with the Eight of Wands. It's generally some kind of message that comes through the ether, maybe, in physical means, a text message, seeing something on social media, or some kind of spiritual download as well through your intuition. And it is able to shift your life. I call this my doing a 180 card, because sometimes it's just one insight, one breakthrough, one moment of clarity, Ace of Swords there in that card, that has us turning in a different direction, or has us seeing life completely different, or has us initiate the healing process of something from the past. That's what I'm seeing here, guys. Again, the Eight of Wands can be about travel and relocation, so some of you are definitely taking moves towards that as well. But the Star is about, tipping out those emotions of the past, doing the healing, becoming grounded, as vulnerable as you feel. This is about doing that work so that you can then move towards your divine wishes. It's a card of getting the hope back, going through a rebirth and being guided forward to the new. And I feel like whatever this message is that comes in, even though, it might be, there might be some hurt associated with it, depending on what you're finding out, it says that it is going to have you move ahead swiftly. Knight of Swords is about fast progress and forward movement. With the Share Your Voice card and the Knight of Swords here, we have to be just mindful that communications don't get argumentative or harsh. It really can be that energy. So we want to say our piece if we need to, and then disengage. We can hear the other person out, but we don't want to get into, a trigger and reaction kind of scenario. It's really time for you to go away and move on and really process the situation. Current or focus energy, Nine of Swords and the Empress. This links to Taurus and Libra. So we can see here that the situation is not coming without its stress. The Nine of Swords, can be those anxieties or the overwhelm that keeps you up at night. It really is that kind of energy. However, it's just one sword away from the Ten of Swords. So we are moving towards an ending here, that transition, the moving on. And the cards are kind of saying, well, it's time for you to see, everything for what it is and have that final moment of clarity that has you move away from a painful ending. Because the Empress is here and she wants to help you birth the new. She really wants you to, birth your dreams, your manifestations into the physical realm. Some of you, it can even be physical birth and conception that maybe you've been desiring. So whatever it is that's on your heart, she's the energy that says, complete the old, anything that's holding you back energetically, because she wants to bring you through those new opportunities, those new possibilities. She is a blessing in a reading. She stands for abundance as well. And look at this. Look at this. Oh, there goes Judgment. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and Temperance. So there is a new opportunity that wants to come through for you. For some of you, it's going to be an increase in money. For some of you, it can be a new job or work opportunity. Newfound sense of stability, security. Maybe a new commitment for others of you. But it's in its infancy, right? So it's the beginning. It's the seeding of new opportunity. And it comes to the person who has allowed what needs to end, who has moved on from what is holding them back, and then has gone through the healing process. Temperance is the energy that follows on from the Death card, and the Star follows on from the Tower. So I think some of you are going through some kind of rebuild or aftermath after some kind of release, some kind of purge, or some kind of grand awakening with that Judgment card for what you need to move away from in order to liberate yourself and in order to really get your life on track and invite in the kind of energy that you want. Because the Ace of Pentacles is a divine reward. It's the gift that comes in for the person who has completed the cycle, walked the path, overcome the obstacles. You know, it is the physical, tangible realization of the star energy, and it's right here in your awareness. So I really feel that you are being guided here. The Temperance Angel is a lot about being guided forward. It's about coming back into balance and harmony. All the promises of the Six of Swords. But it says in order to get there, there is an energy, a situation, a person that we need to move away from. You know, this is a karmic lesson, and know when it's time to complete karmic lessons so that you can move on to the new, because that's what the Empress wants for you. Okay, Capricorn, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this channeled tarot message. Keeping in mind it's a general reading for the collective, and it may or may not be for you. Feel free to drop me a comment, guys. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what's happening on the collective. It's been a pleasure to read your cards, Capricorn. I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.